All right, Leo, here we go with the Leo soap opera for June 2024. I said during the Cancer reading, I don't think my viewers are going to like the way these readings are coming out. I'm shooting straight. I'm giving you the honest read on the energy, but we got a lot of people, a lot of DMs that are working on some aspects of themselves. There's no doubt about that. A lot of confusion. I had to wash that Cancer reading. There was so much confusion in there. Now we're going to pull a Leo soap opera. Randomly at the bottom of the deck I'm going to use is a 9 of Pentacles. You might want to watch the Cancer reading, okay? I'm just going to tell you that. You should be watching it anyway because Cancer readings are definitely all signs. There's something in there for everybody. But I do have an energy here of somebody who, it's already there before I shuffle the deck, of somebody here who is almost afraid of being independent. Afraid of being free of toxin. You know, it's sort of like a Stockholm syndrome. The prison door is open, but it's kind of comfy in here. You get used to it, you know, kind of a thing. All right, we'll see. I don't know. Let's do it. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Leo for June 2024, universe. Don't shoot the messenger, all right? I know if you've watched a few of the readings that have led up to this, I know. My viewers, especially newer viewers, are just going to run from the channel. We're not going to pick up any subscribers. I'll tell you that. The number will probably drop. We'll probably go from 114 to 113. But hey, if that's, you know, if that's people's reaction to honest read on the energy, that's fine. But it is what it is. It doesn't surprise me. Make sure you read my write-up on the month of June. And keep in mind the way the DM energies are, right? It takes a high vibrational person to admit they've been going the wrong way. Keep that in mind. June opens with Pluto retrograde interacting with Jupiter in Gemini. I'll pull on that. That's going to be a fun read. But it explains a lot about why these readings, this zodiac fly-through is coming out the way it is. So I'm shuffling. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Okay? But it's honest. I don't know where this is going, but I can feel this energy already, so I kind of do. The overall energy, this reading's timeless. You're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. All right? Yep. Ties to that 9 of Pentacles I was talking about. Stockholm Syndrome, somebody afraid. 10 Pentacles. It's getting real for whoever this is attached to you. Okay? And I get a very specific energy for the Leo angle. I get somebody who is or has just gotten out of a toxic situation. It's the same energy I've been getting. This is the same motherfucking person, whoever this is. And we've gone from a 9 Pentacles that I showed you at the beginning to a 10 Pentacles after the shuffle. It's getting real. Somebody has the opportunity to have a real life, a real relationship with a real person that's not toxic, and it's getting scary for them. Okay? I'm picking up on that. What that means to the reading, I don't know. Top row of the pyramid is how they feel about you in June. The middle is what they think about you in June, and the bottom of the pyramid is the potential final outcome. I say potential because I can't predict free will. I'll clarify whatever I think needs clarifying. How do they feel about you in June? 10 Swords. It's over. It's done. It's over. What have I done? It's done. Oh my God, too much time has passed. I'm just riffing on the energy right now. If something I say resonates, great. If it doesn't, try again, because that's what's there. There is only one energy attached to that 10 of Swords in someone's emotion. It's, oh God, what have I done? It's over. Too much time has passed is the primary energy that's here. That's a fucking excuse. I will tell you, it's a fucking excuse, but it's what's there. But it is a 10, so I'm encouraged at least a little because I've got a 10 here. All right. Center card, the base energy of how they feel. 9 of Wands. Yeah, they feel like too much time has passed. There's a wall. It's just, oh, I can't go in there. I can't reach out. How am I going to reach out? I mean, so much time is passed. It's just this repeating message over and over again about, oh, it's been years, it's been months, it's been weeks. I don't care if it's been 2 hours. This person feels like, oh, I've already carked it. I've already done this, put 10 swords in it. My actions, whatever, my wall that I had up, all that stuff. They feel a distance from the connection. They feel it as time. It's not really time. These connections are timeless, these soul connections. But so that's what I mean by it's just an excuse. What's red with 10 swords? The Knight of Cups, yeah. Too much time has passed. I should have done it a long time ago. I'm just giving you their feelings. I'm just riffing on the energy. Right now, I'm acting out the feelings that are coming at me. have too much time. I should have done this a long time ago. I should have done it back in the beginning. I should have gone towards them. Now, what am I going to say? What am I going to do? That's how they feel. It's a bit of an excuse machine. Somebody would love to come towards you, right? But I don't know. It's just what I said. It is how I've acted it out. Okay. What do they think? What happens when all that gets to their brains? 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, I could dig that. There's a confusion somewhere in here as well. I say as well because there was a lot of confusion in the Cancerian energy, and that angle is just before yours. They feel like the time is right. That's why the Knight of Cups came out at the end here. They feel like the time is right. Yeah, divine timing. It is an energy of June where you can have what you want. Somebody making excuses here because it gets real. You know, that Stockholm Syndrome. When the prison cell is open, all of a sudden it's real. You want your freedom while you're serving your 20-year sentence. But it's different out there in the real world. It gets scary, right? So when the door opens, there's a reluctance to leave because then it gets real. You got to get a job. You got to shoot straight or you're going to end up back there. It's much easier just to stay there and fantasize about getting out. Getting out is a whole different story. Somebody here has been in a toxic situation. They're used to it. They'd love to get out of it, and some of them have gotten out of it, but now it gets real. Now they got to approach somebody real, somebody they really have feelings for, and the energy is right for it. And they know that. They feel that, or they think it. 5 of Swords, but they shoot it down with excuses. 5 of Swords. They stab themselves in the foot. Even though every inch of them is saying, you know, the energy around them, the divine timing, the energy is right to have a communication for that night to ride in. They're making excuses. All right, I waited too long. I'd have to be vulnerable. You know, but the energy is right for it to happen, but somebody's sabotaging it. What's the potential final outcome? Red with 9 wands. 5 of wands, yeah. Somebody here is just going to go round and round in the month of June about this in their head. About nonsense. This is nonsense. It's the weakest energy as it reflects back to me. All right? Now, that's one energy. The other energy is some of you are going to hear from this person in June. Okay? And I say June, it could bleed into July. I'm not a fucking Time Lord. But you're going to hear from them, and it's not going to be what you expect. I'm not saying they're going to pick a fight, but it's going to lead to some sort of a fight, some sort of conflict. And it's because they're an excuse machine. Okay? It's because, well, you know, it's because they figure, well, I'm not going to get it anyway, so whatever. You know, half-assed approach. This is like half-assing it. All right? That's for some of you. For others of you, they're just going to go round and round in their head with this excuse machine. Even though the energy is right for you guys to have a conversation, they're going to sabotage it. And they sabotage it a lot with this kind of behavior. And again, it's sabotage as well for the ones that come in, and it ends up being a conflict. It ends up being a fight. Okay. So let's pull on the excuse machine. I get this. I get this because I know this person very well by now. Let's pull on the 9 of Wands. Why is the 9 of Wands here? What's all this resistance? Why are they insisting that it's done, it's over? I waited too long. You know, I mean, I'd be stupid to go in now. That's ridiculous. Why? Why is this person stubbornly standing there, holding that stance, self-sabotaging? Why? Let's find out. Like I said at the beginning, I don't think my viewers, well, my regulars won't mind. You guys are used to getting the truth. But my newer viewers, this is not going, this Zodiac fly-through is not going to attract a whole lot of new subscribers. Most people are looking to have their asses stroked, you know, and that's fine. But that's not how life works. It's not how energy flows. That's not how a very deep month like the month of June works. You know, like I told you about Jupiter and Gemini, it's a very mutable month. You can have what you want. With Jupiter and Gemini, you just give it a little bit. It'll give you back a lot. This person's giving it nothing. Nothing at all. Jupiter in and of itself is providing this beautiful divine timing energy, you know, to make things happen. And it's just... Why is the 9 of Wands here? Tell me about it. 9 of Wands, these are read center, left, right. 9 of Wands leads to 10 swords, right? All of this, put up a wall, is crossed by 10 swords. I mean, it's perfect. It's perfection in tarot. Yeah. Is it the environmental? I'm not. Why are they standing there? Why are they taking this stance, self-sabotaging something where the energy's right for this night to come rushing in? Why are they in their heads so much? Because it's over. The whole excuse machine lives here. You know? Because, well, you know, I put 10 swords in this. I've caused too much damage. Too much time has passed. I get that. I get all of that. What's on top? The Queen of Swords. Yeah, they're afraid that you're just going to reject them because too much time has passed. They're going to meet the Queen of Swords at the door. Wow, they're just going to fucking put the sword through my ass anyway. And it's going to lead to a fight. They even think it's going to lead to a fight, an argument. Maybe you have similar views on some things and differing views on other, and they just, there's a lot of love here, though. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Page of Cups. Yeah. They're afraid maybe that they like you more than you like them, and it's going to come across that way. Maybe. I don't know. They're afraid that maybe you've fallen out of love with them. Maybe your emotions have changed. You've changed direction. You've got your shit together and grown your energy. They're probably picking up on that. Maybe the feelings have faded for you. And so, again, it's all just a fucking excuse machine. All rooted in that 10 swords right there. Okay, fine. Let's pull on their feelings. These are the actual feelings. The Knight of Cups. It's beautiful. It's a very nice energy. Woulda, coulda, shoulda attached to it. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Tell me about the emotions attached to the Knight of Cups. At least you can take that. Will they work this out? We seem to have a theme of DM energies working out past issues. I don't see anybody working out anything here. I see somebody just playing it safe, protecting themselves. A little bit of what came up in the Cancer reading, but a little different, a little stronger, a lot more resistance. Why is the Knight of Cups here? The emotional wall is not up. The excuse wall is. Yeah, it's crossed by the Hangman. The universe is clear. This person here, just, yep, the feelings are there. That knight is going nowhere. Got a flat tire. 4 flat tires. 4 flat hooves. What's going on? What's on top? Yeah, the Empress. They're very attracted to you. Look, I'll just tell you. I pulled on the emotions. They're very attracted to you. And that attraction has grown. Their opinion of you, the way they view you, has changed and evolved over time. They put you on some kind of pedestal. Their feelings have grown. They're afraid that your feelings have shrunk. Okay? Whether that's true or not doesn't matter. It's someone who's convinced themselves that they waited too long, too much. They probably won't even remember me. You know, stupid excuses like that. Okay, but they're very attracted to you. Very attracted. Oh, they'd love to bang the Empress. There's no doubt. You mean a lot to this person. Why? You changed their life, for sure. Empress changes everybody's life. Why is the Empress here? 5 of Pentacles, yeah. And again, there's this, they left themselves, they had a chance to bang the Empress and they didn't. That's in the emotions. Look, think about it. You have a chance to bang the person of your dreams. I'm just giving it to you this way as an example. Okay? I'm not belittling the Empress energy. But think about it. You have a chance to bang someone on your list, your bucket list of people to bang, and you fucked it off. You ran out. You said, oh, I got to go check the parking meter, and then you got scared and ran away. That's this feeling. Somebody here, there's a lot of feelings, a lot of love, and somebody left themselves out in the cold. They had a chance to bang the Empress, and they didn't. And now they're making up all kinds of excuses. Well, it took too long. They're afraid that your feelings have shrunk. Like I said, they're going to meet the Queen of Swords at the door, get a sword up their ass. It's all self-sabotage. The universe is saying, no, go for it. It'll be fine. But not with this kind of attitude. If they come in with this kind of attitude, that's why I said it's going to lead to conflict. So, you know, it's almost like somebody wants to prove that this is right, so they come in with conflict, and it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. All right, what's the final outcome? 5 of Wands. Why is that here? Most of them, they just go round and round with this shit. But I did want you to know that they're very attracted to you. They do love you. They do have a lot of respect for you. And they fucking, somewhere deep down, there's a self-loathing for leaving themselves out in the cold on the Empress. Right? Staying on the periphery, out in the cold. The Empress is around the warmth. The cold is off in the distance. Right? It's that same cold. Why is the 5 of Wands here? Tell me about the 5 of Wands. Let's go. Yeah, it's all rooted in fear. It's all rooted in fear of the unknown. It's a self-protection mechanism, right? It's a defense mechanism. Their defense mechanism is to pick a conflict, just to make this, I'm right, my read was right. Someone here is afraid of the unknown, afraid of what might happen, afraid that they're going to meet the Queen of Swords at the door. These are read with D's. Afraid that your feelings may have grown. Maybe they make a fool of themselves because they love you more than you love them. All these maybes all boil down to, well, it's over anyway. It's been a lot of time, whatever. Right? It's all a bunch of bullshit. And it's all based on that. It's all a defense mechanism. Right? And that's why they approach it this way, which is very self-sabotaging. What's on top? The Four of Swords. The universe says there's a potential to heal a conflict here if they did come in. I don't think they see it that way. I get another energy attached to this of a void, and they do nothing because of this. Because of this, most of them do nothing. Why is the Four of Swords here? The Knight of Wands. Yeah. If they come in, it's an impulsive action. They show up, but it's very bull in a china closet, shall we say? It's very somebody just comes charging in and just says some shit, right? The universe does say if there is communication, there could be healing, but somebody here is too quick to judge, right? The Knight of Wands comes in and gets out just as fast. So it's a bit of that. I mean, it's backing up my energy read 100% here. That's what I get. Let them do this. It doesn't matter. I mean, this connection is pretty solid, actually. I see it with the Emperor there. Or the Empress, I mean. Sorry. But yeah, the Emperor is there. The Emperor, in their mind, the Emperor is with the Empress. You know, Freudian slip. Made sense. Let them go through it. That's what you got to do. That's why the overview reading for the month of June was me mostly telling you don't settle for second best. That's what the universe saying it. That's what the energy said. Work on yourself. You can have what you want, right? You're going to be changing your goals and your directions. Let this energy go through it on their side. They're fighting all of the energy that's on tap for them here. But somebody here, you know, when it gets real, you get stuck in toxin for a long time and you get a shot at the real thing. It gets pretty scary. And they are. They're just scared with the moon crossing here. So they're defensive towards it, and it creates conflict. Somebody might come in, but if they do, again, it's very combative in a way. It's all conversation that's rooted in fear. So they get in and they get out, right? It's all an effort to prove that it's over, rather than, well, maybe it's not. I'll come in and we'll see. It's not really neutral, okay? All right. So let's see what else the universe wants to tell you. Let's pull four cards. 3 cards from the bottom and a crossing card from the bottom. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell you. All right. Hey, these readings are what they are. Doesn't surprise me. It does not surprise me at all. Based on the overview reading and based on the energies of June, I don't think these DMs can handle the energies of June. I think it's too much for them. It's too mutable. It's almost like the universe here with this 7 of Pentacles is calling their bluff. Saying, okay, you can have the Empress. Oh, well, you know, you know, and then they sabotage it. You know, it's just like when you call someone's bluff on something, right? I'm going to call their bluff. What usually happens? They flounder. Oh, well, you know, oh, okay. Right? Like that. That's what's going on here. In effect, the fickle old gal universe is calling their bluff. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, and it's crossed by the 8 of... The Page of Swords is crossed by the 8 of Pentacles. It says the same thing the final message in the overview said. Same fucking thing. Don't settle for second best. It's a message for you, right? You're the shit. Don't let... Anybody who's afraid to approach you is disappointed. It's just going to end in disappointment, right? You put in your work. Anything that happens. If this reading is disappointing to you, that disappointment contains a lesson. Find it. Don't yell at me and go, fuck you, Steve. I don't control what comes in here. All right? I just give the reading. Don't shoot the messenger. That being said, you know, if you're at all disappointed in the month of June, all right, there's a lesson in it for you. Right? Keep sitting there by yourself. You got everything you need. You will be approached by good energies. If somebody's afraid to approach you and holding back, they're not worth your time anyway. Keep putting in the work. All right? Keep putting in the work. Keep yourself distracted. Keep moving forward. There's the Chariot. All right? You've got A lot of good coming around the next corner, and I think we found that out in the overview reading too. That being said, that's your Leo soap opera here. Somebody just making excuses. The jail cell is open. Go, you're free. Go be with the Empress. Oh, well, you know, universe calling their bluff, basically. All right, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I know we're not going to get a whole lot of liking on these, but hey, it is what it is. It's the truth. It's like I keep saying in these readings, I'm just giving you the truth. That's all. You can see it with the cards. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful, though. There is a lesson in all this for you somewhere. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Good luck.